Hey YouTube comic book community, this is my first unboxing video for a bunch of items I've purchased on eBay and some online comic book stores. I taped half of this video a week ago and wasn't happy with it. I'm still trying to perfect the best camera angle and lighting and so forth, so thanks for bearing with me as I experiment. So I'm going to show you, half of this video will be things I unboxed last week, and I'm not going to fake a reaction. I'm just going to show you because I'm super excited for them, and the other half will be two boxes of uh, comic books that I ordered and that received today. So I haven't opened those yet, so I will open those right here on camera. So let me start with some of the variants that I've gotten a little crazy with since watching all of your videos on YouTube. It got me a little jealous, wanted to check it out and see what I could find, and you all were spotlighting a lot of artists that I just loved. So first off, I'll start with one of the favorites. I missed the bandwagon on J Scott Campbell's website for Amazing Spider-Man number 25, so I had to go on eBay, and I found a great deal for his Mary Jane, Gwen Stacy Black Cat signed. I think this is cover A or option A. Um, so cool signature right up there. Didn't get the remark on it, but still pretty cool. It has the certificate of authenticity. It's already sealed. It's still sealed. That was important to me. I wanted to make sure that it hadn't been opened. So excited to have this book. Next up was I was looking around for some Mark Bagley covers. Love him. Love his Spider-Man. Ultimate Spider-Man was a favorite of mine. And even before that, Amazing Spider-Man. So I ordered Venom #1 from Scorpion Comics, and pretty cool cover. Let's see, get some of the glare off of it. So I ordered one of these, and don't really see these a lot on eBay. But then I opened the box, and they accidentally sent me two. So I didn't pay for it. I checked. So I have two of the Venom #1s, and got a pretty good deal on them. I think they were the one was $9.99, and you can still purchase this on Scorpion Comics website. Just do a Google search for that. They have a bunch of different variants. I just happened to stumble upon them. The other one that I found online, and I got a good deal for, was the Weapon X #1 Rob Liefeld variant. He is one of my favorites. Super psyched whenever I see him do his classic work on Marvel. I grew up with X-Force, actually New Mutants. Those are hard to touch. Now you can't really find those early ones unless you are really fortunate, and I have been in the past. I've gotten a bunch of doubles. So Weapon X #1. I saw this in a store for 30 bucks. I should have picked it up. I got this for just a little bit more than that because I had to pay shipping on eBay. So super cool cover. Love his Wolverine. And then the last one for my unboxing that went awry was I purchased something through a live auction on eBay. Some new feature they have where auction houses will take your bids, and it's not live. You don't see the ticker, and you find out if you win or not, because I think they're doing live bids and eBay bids at the same time. So I bid on a bunch of different things. Amazing Spider-Man 14, I didn't win, and a bunch of other things. And then just on a fluke, I bid on this book, which I never thought I'd ever have. It's just sort of but I love having things that are uh, sort of rare gems that not everyone has, and they're just really nice additions to the collection. So, Marvel Superheroes Winter Special from 1991. And for those that are in the know, this is more than just an Eric Larson cover. This is the first appearance of Squirrel Girl, and it's really kind of crazy. She looks like a psycho, but you see here. Let me see if I can get a good picture of her face. I mean, this is Very early Squirrel Girl Psycho Face. Um, cool book. I probably paid more than it was worth, because what happens is you pay the auction rate plus the premium for the auction house, plus they made me go through a UPS, and UPS called me to arrange for shipping. So shipping, I had no idea what it would cost until after I purchased it, and that was part of the deal. So um, just probably paid about $100 for this. It has some wear, some wafing up here, and there's a little chip in the side there, or something or other. Um, but pretty excited to have this in the end. It's already out of my bank account. So let me know if you think that was a good deal or not. I haven't seen anyone post that here, so be curious to hear in the comments section what you think. So now is the unboxing, and I have two things. This one and this one. This one has more, but it's more recent. This one I'm pretty excited. I think I know what this is. And it fits a theme with one of the things you just saw earlier. So let me open this bad boy up and not stab myself. And not ruin the comic, too. Actually, I don't know. Maybe I don't know what this is. Oh, I do know what this is. J Scott Campbell Gamora sketch variant, cover C. I got this off of eBay for an amazing price. You couldn't, if I'm remembering correctly, you couldn't buy this separately. You had to buy it in the series of 3 and pay $100 or something like that, maybe more. So, let me just about ripping it. It's wrapped really well. Oh, that's awesome. Especially given the Guardians movie. Look at that. Cool signature, black and white sketch, and she's looking really nice. We got Rocket, Star-Lord, Drax, I'm going backwards here, and it has its certificate. The only thing that I'm not a fan of is that it's not sealed up here from the company, so this person has gone through the book, but all in all, super excited for this. Exciting. Look at that. I ordered the Jean Grey. Hasn't come yet. That was my first purchase directly from his site. So I ordered the first and second cover. So excited to see what that looks like, and maybe he'll give me a remark. I don't know. It's my first time. So let's open this up. So I love, when I can't find things at my local comic shop, I go to Midtown Comics. So I don't live in New York City. It's a New York City-based comic shop, but they usually have a good selection of back issues and recent stuff too. Put some muscle in it. They also package really well. They're pretty reliable, and rarely is something back ordered. And anything you see here is currently on Midtown Comics, so you can go online. They do a good job packaging. I should save that bubble wrap. Every time I'm in New York, I go. No, I'm not trying to plug them just for freebies. They have no idea. So let's see the actual books. Got a little graphic novel discount, my invoice, and my books. So you're seeing it for the first time like I am. And the first one I'm excited about because I purposely didn't buy this in the comic store during Free Comic Book Day. Secret Empire, the Sorrentino cover, Hydra. I guess that's probably supposed to be Cap, but look at that. Let me just take it out so it doesn't get all glared. I can't wait to read this. And I actually think I'm going to hold off on buying these on the comic book stand, and might just have to buy them through Midtown Comics because they don't get a lot of the multiple covers at my LCS. So to have this one, I want to get the whole series of these. The Sorrentino covers are beautiful. One of my favorites. Next up is the Batman 22, this lenticular cover. This is actually a double. My comic shop had it, and I wanted a second, so just wanted to stock up on that. I'll just get two. Same thing here. My comic shop didn't have it. They had me on a subscription for the newsstand version, or the regular version. Not sure why. So they ordered it from another one of their stores. They have 4 stores in the DC area. So excited to have 2 of these as well. And same thing with this. This is my second copy of this. All still really available. Because I'm a Rob Liefeld fanatic, I just got this #1. I have the first one, and I actually found a second copy. I have first print, and I have a second copy of the first print that I found in an estate sale. Beat up copy, $1.50. So that was one of my finds of the century, as well, along with New Mutants '98 for $1.50. So can't wait for the Deadpool movie to come out. I'll probably sell it then, but I'm holding on to it for now. I've been trying to complete my, I sold a bunch of the Superman Batman series when it first came out, and this is a Killer Jim Lee cover, so I've got the Doomsdays on it. I'm trying to collect the early issues of this again. I got all of the Michael Turner ones with Supergirl, and I'm trying to get the first story arc, which is the Ed McGuinness art, Jeff Loeb, Ed McGuinness, and that is, I have issue 1 of the Batman cover. I got issue 2 and I think 3, but I need 4, 5, and 6, I believe. So excited to add this back into my collection after selling it a long time ago. So it's not Youngblood, it's Spawn. Spawn 220. And this is a homage to the Youngblood 1 cover. I had all of these homage covers and sold them for a nice penny, but I could probably sell them for much more. And I didn't want to sell them. I thought they were killer art. So this is a cool cover with the different spawns. The Mandarin spawn, Commando spawn, the Hell spawn from Image United that never really took off. What happened with that? Crazy town. And then I was watching some of your videos. I think maybe it was Alex the Comic Hoarder had a bunch of these Deadpool Back in Black. So I got the whole story arc. I'll show them all really quickly, and then I'll go through them a little bit slower. I'm a sucker for Ron Lim art. Back to his Silver Surfer days, I love. So most of these covers, except for this one, I believe, is the Ron Lim variant. So this is #1. Cool issue. Hope it's not blurry in the playback, because I'm only recording this once. Back in Black #2. Signature Spidey moves with the black costume. Back in Black #3. Again, Ron Lim for all 3 of these, and the 4th as well. #4. This is really a super cover. It's pretty simple, but it does the trick. And #5. Super, again, homage to Spidey #1. And it's all stuff I grew up with, so I love the nostalgia of it. Sometimes it might not be worth anything, but I'll just pick it right up. I have a feeling these are going to be worth something. They're all cover price on Midtown Comics, so if you are looking to pick them up, they have some of the other covers too. But I highly suggest grabbing them while you can, because black costume, Venom type of character, and Deadpool and Spidey in some of it, so you can't really beat it. So I'm just gonna pick out my favorites of this lot, and you be the judge. So, top 5, I would say Squirrel Girl, just for the novelty of it, hold on to that and see how it goes. It's probably my fifth because I don't love the condition, but awesome book. Probably, well, which one? I love the Sorrentino cover of Secret Empire. Gamora, definitely. The Rob Liefeld, and of course, My Amazing Spider-Man with the ladies and Campbell. So that's my video. Starting to get a little bit more followers, so thank you. Thank you for subscribing. I'm loving the love, and look forward to seeing more videos of all of my comrades out there. And hit me up. Look forward to making more videos and showing off my stuff. I have another batch ready to go any day now. So talk to you soon, and have a good one.